my lovely Geminis. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Gemini Soul. If you don't know, I am a Gemini. And hello and welcome. Okay, Gemini, I know y'all want to talk. Gemini, everybody's talking about that 18th, 19th moon, new moon, full moon in Gemini. It's going to be in Gemini, right? It's in our moon, is in our sign. The moon is in our sign. Get it together. The moon is in our sign. So we're expecting greatness. Gemini, I was laying down. Y'all can see, got my hair tied up and everything. I was laying down. I wasn't finna do a reading, but I was called to do a reading today. But let me talk about some of this energy. You got intuition came out. Gemini, I'm feeling some of y'all out there. Your intuition been kicking in big time. And it's about people. Could be about a place. Could be about a job. I'm feeling a lot of, balance. A lot of you Geminis been trying to balance your life out. You've been trying to make decisions, trying to figure out which direction to go in. Emotional loss. Some of this is in regards to an emotional loss. So this full moon that's coming in, maybe you've been manifesting an answer, a situation, an end, or clarity. And I feel you're about to get it, Gemini, if you ain't already got it. With this clarity, your intuition kicking in, it's changes about to happen in your life if it's not already started. Now this energy for this full moon is the 18th and the 19th of December, 2021. And it can go, a week before. You can start before, a week before it actually happens. So you could be going through some changes now. Your intuitive direction could be very heightened. Again, I told you, I feel it's about people or situations or just something you may have been dealing with, Gemini. And it can go a week or two. From what I'm understanding, I'm not no astrologer. I'm going by what they say, right? I'm also going by what I've been feeling too as a Gemini and how things has been shifting in my life. But I'm feeling like, Gemini, man, there has been something you've been feeling that confused or unknown, or something that you may have felt was holding you back from moving forward. Gemini, that wasn't never holding you back. What was holding you back is making the decision to move forward, just so you know. I'm feeling a lot of Geminis. Y'all just was drained. Your energy was drained. You probably had a lot of anxiety trying to sleep at night. I'm seeing Geminis just up watching TV. It's 1, 2, 3 in the morning. You gotta go to work. What you doing? But some was on your mind. Some you was waiting to be over. Or some you was just trying to get clarity of. And you just realized that all those sleepless nights and anxiety, all that worrying you did, it didn't help. Because when you finally fell asleep or went to work and was tired, you realized you still didn't have the answer. Some of you was waiting on someone else to give you an answer or clarity. Come back in, express their self or emotions, apologize. Not happening. Not happening. You got to get that clarity to yourself, Gemini. I also feel you had some people around you that was draining your energy. You may not seen that, but there was. Divine is making changes in your life. So what's happening, Gemini, you say? There's doors opening and there's doors closing. The thing is, with these doors that's closing, you got people on the other side. Yeah, some of them ain't gonna like it. No, they're not going to like it. Some of these doors that's open, it's igniting your passion for within, who you are, where you're going, what you want to be, a new start in your life. The Spirit is saying be patient. And a lot of you don't want to hear be patient. But them sleepless nights of trying to figure out something that's not ready to be figured out, Spirit's saying be patient. Keep yourself balanced, because the answers you are looking for are coming. Intuitively, Gemini, you already know something's about to happen. Something's about to change. Some of it will be emotional loss, Gemini. You will be losing people or a situation close to you that's going to touch your heart space. Emotionally, you're going to be like, okay, I just heard you're not really going to be hurt, but you'll have emotions about it, right? Or at least you have to show emotions about it. I don't know if that's deceptive or not, Gemini. You know your life, okay? Spiritual strength. Gemini, know that these changes that's happening for you is to grow your spiritual beliefs, strength, trust. So that in the past, Gemini, where you was not following your intuition, you're going to be so much stronger and clearer on knowing if it's your intuition or if it is your ego. Okay? So, but passion ignites you. So there's something wonderful happening also. So I feel there's something you've been waiting on, or clarity you've been waiting on. And you may have not been waiting per se in a place like I can't move until this happens. I believe you've been focusing on yourself, doing what you have to do. But you was truly waiting on an outcome. Could have been a divorce, a separation, money coming in, a new job. And then it just could be you waiting on that time to clear your mind and let things be. To accept things for what they are. To realize that what will be will be. Gemini, I feel you had to let go control issues. I felt you had an outcome in your head about how you wanted something to look and be, and the divine was like, it's not going to show up that way. Now, it could have been about a person. You could be seeing a person, talking to a person, or maybe in a relationship, or a relationship coming towards you. Like someone might wants to be in a relationship with you, Gemini, but they're not showing up the way you want them to. And you may be trying to take control of the situation and kind of show up in a certain way that if you show up in this way, they'll respond in that way. And the Spirit says, stop. Don't do that. Okay? Because that's deceptive. Let them accept you for who you are. Okay? You need to be able to accept them for who they are. Or just emotional withdrawal. Emotionally withdraw. Figure out, is this the person that you want? What is it that you bring to the table? What is it that this person brings to the table? You may even realize this. Maybe this is a different type of energy. With this new full moon, it's releasing, right? So maybe the relationships you used to go for, or the type you used to go for, ain't your type. Maybe you realize that there was never a successful ending with them. And there's a new person coming in, and you're like, but they don't have this, and they don't, comparing them to somebody else. Stop it, Gemini, okay? Maybe it's time for you to do some soul searching about what you truly deserve. and stand up for a relationship that truly completes you. If you think about all those relationships in the past, I'll wait. How many actually showed up truthfully and made you feel good without you having to chase, text, call, or not be yourself? Just think about it. This relationship, and now I'm just going to this now, Gemini, because I'm seeing balance and patience. Balancing out your life. It's a time for balance. It's a time to decide exactly what direction you want to go in so the universe can ensure that all those doors that you're not going to be peeking in anymore are closed. Gemini, no going back trying to peek in the door and see how somebody doing. Move on. Be done. Be done. Don't look at their social media. Don't be talking to their family. Stop. It's time to grow up. And I'm not getting on Geminis because I'm a Gemini. So what I say to you, I either been through it or going through it, okay? And this is the spirit giving me this message for you, and it may not resonate with you all, and that's fine. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up. Communicate down below with the rest of your Geminis so they can understand where they are on their path, or express to others where you are on your path. So something is going to make you feel really good, Gemini. But you had a situation that wasn't closed or closed off from the past yet. So you wasn't sure if you should open this new door or opportunity without the past being closed. The universe says it's closed. They're not coming back. The universe is not letting them come back. Their time is done with you. You understand? So move on. So if you've been sitting there saying, if I open this door, I know that door is closed. Very well. Very well. The universe says very well. And that is because there is no more time to waste living in the past. Let it go. Your future is so much brighter when you realize you're so much worth it all. Even the lessons that you learn, these relationships, situations, Gemini, have taught you to be strong. It has taught you to be who you are. Though you've been confused, you may have stumbled along the way. Know that all of these situations and relationships has gotten you where you are today. And what the spirit wants you to do right now is to realize how far you've come. The obstacles that you have come over. Now, I'm getting that there is a Gemini that's like, felt there was a mountain in their way for maybe the last 5 years or less. I just seen 8 here. The number 8 could mean something to you. Or 8 is, it's that infinity sign. You just keep going over and over and over and over. A situation in the past that needs to be left in the past. Or you keep getting to the same type of circumstances that's like a never-ending story. So the spirit is going to be changing you with this full moon. You're going to see how to get off of that reoccurring same cycle, to see things differently. Stop being on the hamster wheel. Step off and let it run by itself. And you're going a different direction, Gemini. That's just what I heard. That's my channeling message as these cards was coming out. But Gemini, do be aware there is going to be emotional loss. Now, this emotional loss does not have to be you. Someone could be losing you, close to you, that had an opportunity to have something and grow and change, and I don't think they made any moves towards you. They may have been stubborn, codependent, or maybe just felt Gemini will always be there. And when I decide to go back from Gemini's past behavior, right, that 8, they always take me back. They always deal with my situation. Well, they got a little surprise coming up, don't they, Gemini? Because you're done. That's some of you Geminis. You're done. Some of you, this message is going to help you be done. Because there is something else that's going to ignite you and get you moving, Gemini, so fast that you're going to be like, baby, die. What was I thinking? Where was my thoughts, heart, mind, and soul when I was playing these games with you? No, Gemini ain't going back. That's your spiritual strength, spiritual growth. You got angels around you, Gemini. You got a grandmother around you. Oh, yeah, she's so happy for you. She's happy. She's proud of you. And she's right there. Some of you got a grandfather. And you just wanted his little baby to be strong. I don't know why little baby. Maybe he always called you his little baby. Father. Wow. I'm even hearing like it would have been so like your father's mother. Yeah, they're right there for support. I'm hearing the initials V, G, B, I, C, and L. It may resonate, it may not. P, know that you have spiritual angels around you. Know that you're going to get through this, Gemini, at all costs. Know that. Gemini, Page of Cups. This is you in reverse. This is you not taking that apology. There's apology coming in. That's where the emotional loss is, Gemini. You know who this person is that's coming in to apologize. And the universe has this Page of Cups in reverse. It's tainted. It's been tainted. It is no longer for you. You are not to accept this apology. Because if you do, okay? So that's your intuition already kicking in. You already know this person coming. So don't be like, oh my God, they just came in. I didn't even know. Your intuition is already telling you someone's coming towards you and apologize to you. But they've been keeping you stuck in the cycle that is over. And you are making that decision. And the universe is helping you make it. No more. Don't accept the apology. You can accept the apology, but just because you accept the apology do not mean you go back into that situation again, Gemini. You can release this person in love and light. I'm not telling you to be. Now, if you don't feel that you even, and that's personal. That's how you're going to have to work it out. All Geminis are different. But I think you can be strong enough to stand and say, okay, fine. I feel you can be in the same room with this person, Gemini. How much growth I see here? Balance. You're balanced. You're being patient. And there's a passionate ignition inside of you for you. It's not for this person. This passionate emotions that you're feeling like, oh, I'm ready to get up and go. It's not because of this apology coming in. It's because of the apology that you're saying, I accept your apology. But this can't happen anymore. I'm closing the door to this. I have other opportunities, or maybe you even in a relationship that has ignited your passion, but you knew that this situation is coming because your intuition is telling you that. This person could definitely have emotional loss when you tell them what it is that you're going to tell them, Gemini. That's because they're so used to that karmic cycle. Could have been a karmic. They could have left you to go to a karmic. And then you know, and you've been emotional withdrawal. The reason you've been emotional, or this person's been emotional withdrawal, or they're going to emotional withdrawal when you give them what you have to say. They're not going to be happy at all. They're not going to understand, but you may be the catalyst in this person's life to help them learn the lessons. Don't do that to people. Or start your spiritual journey, right? Because you have spiritual strength under the bottom. You may be the catalyst, Gemini, for this person, right? Underneath that, you have mental conflict, right? This person has been conflicted within themselves. Mental conflict. Where you've had mental conflict. You see that one little spot right there? This is the one that the universe is releasing. This is the sleepless nights, the confusion, the heart. Warm them back. Look how much it conceived your mind. You couldn't even think straight. This person looks confused, lost. That's how that person had you feeling. That's over. That was a mental conflict. He was working with the state, could even mess with your health. Because when you're not sleeping and eating right, and you constantly have something on your mind, you're setting everything off balance inside of you. You're not resting. You're not able to think of what is, you know, you could be driving a car. And you driving and a car jump out in front of you and you wonder like how you, I'm not saying you, this is just an example. I'm not saying any Geminis getting in a car accident, but I want you to know how it's played on your mind. A car could have jumped out, and if you've had one in the past, then here's your answer. And you're driving and this car jumps out and you just all of a sudden swerve, but your mind wasn't really there. You were just driving. You wasn't even paying attention to your surroundings. Because that mental conflict was still on this situation that you thought you could solve or get the answers, or you were waiting for this person to come back and give you clarity. You've been waiting in vain. But not really. Because patience and planning now. Patience and planning. Patience and planning. So you were being patient, and you probably were still making other plans in your life. You probably were still moving on. But at the end of the day, you were still trying to get enlightened. And if you look at this now, look at all this sun. See, it's dark down here, and then you see the sun is coming in. See, patient and planning. Now you're getting the light, right? That could be the moon. That could be this moon coming in, going to give you all the light that you need, the understanding, the clarity to move forward. And you see it's two pillars there, right in the middle. See, it's blockage, where all the light couldn't really come in. Can you guys see this card? Oh, my goodness. All right. Yeah, right there. Okay. Anyway, guys. There's blockage. So it's a shadow. Two shadows. Could be two people that you're having to release, or two situations that you're having to release. And if you're not, don't worry about it, because the light's coming up, and that's from your spirit. And that spirit is releasing it. It's feeling the heart. Is it right? Passion ignites. That's what's, look at the two circles. See how they go? You see the circle? Can you see the circle starting over here with the patient and planning, then passionate ignites? As it ignites, you go straight into planning your future. And maybe with someone, because it is two pillars there, or whatever was blocking you is no longer going to be blocking you, right? You're now going to be able to move forward. And most important, in love. And igniting the love within yourself, caring for yourself, seeing the light for yourself, seeing your worth, understanding you, understanding what you want for growth, prosperity, abundance. I just see it coming in, Gemini. I just see it coming in. Like, I feel the new year is going to be a whole lot of enlightenment in your life. Things that you wasn't clear of. And I can't help but pull the next card because it's there. And the Spirit is calling me to do it. Magical and spiritual prosperity. Prophecy. I mean, I feel like you're going to one day sit up in the bed. I know this person is looking out a window. You may even be looking out a window at this time while listening to this Gemini. But you're going to sit up in the bed one day and you're just going to be like, whoa, I've made it. Look what I've accomplished. Look how far I've come. You know, you're just going to start to appreciate you. Without any other energies around you. Just looking right to what? Your spiritual strength. And I think that's what the universe wants you to know. How much strength you actually have. And how much you've been asking the spirit guides to release you and give you the strength and heal you and show you directions and give you answers to questions you didn't know. And the Spirit is saying, like, you had to be patient. There was lessons needed to be learned. There was things being did in the background. Like, I see the Spirit, right, just holding up. Like, it could have fell on your head at any time, right? You didn't even know what was going on. But in the background, the Spirit was working and moving things. They was shucking and shoving moving back there for you. Like, let me put this over here for Gemini. Let me put that over for Gemini. Move that out of there. And you didn't even know what was going on. You just walking. You just walking. You just going forward. But in the back of you, the Spirit was making moves. The Spirit was making moves. Things thought they was going to stop you. Like fall down on you. You were so protected. In your hurt and pain when you was at your worst and you just was hurt and crying and in fear, things not working out, Spirit's right there. Just holding it up like, and whatever thought they could come towards you, or maybe some did get in. Some did get in. Some negative thoughts, some negative people, because at that time, Gemini, you wasn't at your best energy. You know, and when you ain't at your best energy, those energies, they kind of attract. You know, they look for something to cling on to with them worst energies. Yeah. We ain't going there. The point is, whatever was clinged on to you then, it's gone because you're doing a higher vibration now. And I'm not saying you're better than everybody else. What I'm saying is you are the best of the best. That this is your time. That your strength will... It's not for, well, people will see it. I mean, you're a Gemini. People gonna see it. They're gonna see the moves you're making and see the direction you're going in for sure. But Gemini, this time, Gemini, you ain't doing it for them. You're doing it for you. Because you found out who you are. You found out what it is you want. And you found out what makes you happy and what doesn't. And you're moving in a direction to say, listen, Cindy. You don't work for me no more. Bye, Felicia. You know, some stuff like that. I don't know why I'm coming out with that. Okay, that's that other Gemini acting up like, let me out, let me out. Calm down, Jimmy. Calm down, little Jimmy Jim. All right. So let's keep going, Jim. I don't know how long this reading, and I don't really care. I really don't care. And I just started feeling that way. I'm just going to do my readings. And, you know, time is always an essence. But since time is on our side, Gemini, we can take all the time we want. Oh, we can take all the time we want, Spirit. What else we got to say to Gemini about this person? Should we even deal with that? What do you want to talk about? Should we just, since we already know that's coming and how we're going to deal with it, right? Comment below. I'm not taking an apology. I'm moving forward. I want all you Geminis to do that. Whether you know this situation coming back that you no longer serve you, if that door has been closed behind you, or if there's a new opportunity has just opened, or you just got some powerful news, something that makes you feel good, if you've been enlightened and passionate, if someone come into your life that truly you may feel is different from all of the other situations you've been in the past, and you've been thinking about it, y'all comment below. I want to know where you're at, Gemini. I want to know how much this resonates. Like, all of it may not be. but enough, because guess what? Enough of it will. You got the Ace of Wands. It's a passionate new beginning. That's why you can't take that offer. That's why you can't accept that apology and that little page back. There's a passionate new beginning. You've been settling for less, and that's no more. Says when you say no to that situation, Gemini, baby, bye. When you say no to that situation, Gemini, there's a passionate new beginning. Or this is you feeling so passionate. You just got a lot of passion. Gemini, you finna be in your emotions. And you like, oh, Lord, here we go. Gemini, but this is a good one. This is a good one. This is a good energy you're going to be in when you use your... Because sometimes we do not like to be in our emotions. I get it. Because we feel sometimes we make the wrong decisions. Sometimes we try to please everybody around us and forget about us. Or we try to help everybody and be there for everybody. And at the end of the day, it's not they ain't there for you, Gemini, but sometimes people be there for you because they know, you know, you'll be there be big. They be there be like, let me be there for Gemini. It be small. You only need them for this. Look, that doesn't even sound, y'all know what I mean. For something small, okay? But when they need you, it's something big. It be something big. And when you show up, you gotta take care of big bulk of problem, right? When they show up for you, like, want to be there for you, it's small. You could have figured it out yourself, but you wanted them to feel needed. That's all that is, Gemini. I'm just saying. I know y'all get me, Gemini. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles under the bottom. Gemini. This is a whole new world, girl, boy, girl, man, woman, whatever you want to. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Either one. 10 of Pentacles. This is the end of an old cycle. Could be marriage. Could be family. You know, I'm going to tell y'all in a situation with Gemini, I don't put a lot of it out, but Gemini in the cycle herself, right? Her Gemini soul, you know? That's why I know you guys are going through endings, but you're also getting beginnings. The best advice that I can feel the spirit is telling me to tell you right now is let those cycles end. Because your new cycles is going to be so full of passion. Things are going to show up differently for you now. Your heart chakra is going to feel differently. You emotionally will be involved with someone. And you're going to be a little off. Because... and I'm just hearing this, and this may not be for all of you. Gemini, the way this person is going to love you, or the way you're going to love this person will be free. And what do I mean by that? The Spirit is saying, free to love each other. Free to be who you are. Free to share your ideas, your thoughts. This will be a relationship that completely matches your energy. Not that you will not have, you know, all relationships have some learning curves, but it will not be curves. It will remind you of anything from the past, first of all. So if this is a relationship that triggers you and makes you think of someone from the past, that's not it. That's not the one. This relationship makes you be like, I've never experienced something like this before. I've never felt this way, where I show up, right? So I see a Gemini, right? Because you want to make sure that this is it. Gemini, y'all something else. You show up like, I'm just going to be myself. I'm just going to let my hair be down. I ain't going to grease my feet. I ain't going to have no lotion on my feet. I might even have a broken nail or whatever. I'm just going to be see what to say about all that. And when they step through the door, they just like, or, you know, because don't forget, we got the divine masculine, right? I ain't going to cut my beard today. I'm going to let my beard look like this. Like, you know you don't usually do that, because I know that ain't how they met you, divine masculine. Okay, don't be all scraggy. Get it together. But anyway. Or you decide not to cut your hair. Or I'm usually in a suit today. I'm going to put on a jogging suit and some gym shoes, you know. So you don't try to show up in your worst gear. Your worst look, or your I don't really care. As soon as this person come in the door, they like, oh, you look so sexy. Ooh, you look so handsome, and you standing there with your mouth open looking like a fool. Because you done tried to show up your worth, and this person don't even see it. Okay? So this is how you going to notice that person. I don't know where I just got that from, Gemini. That's crazy. But the Ten of Pentacles under the bottom, right? It's this could be a whole new family. Families coming together, right? Because, you know, this is everything. The dog, the husband, the wife. You could be going towards a higher commitment and definitely ending a higher commitment that no longer served you, that you wasn't passionate about. It wasn't an equal give and take. And it's over. It's over. Then you could be going towards one that's very passionate by not accepting this offer from the past and deciding that you deserve so much more, and knowing those lessons has been learned and closing the door on it. Your passion ignites and you get fired up. And then you realize if you have the Two of Swords, Gemini, you probably was juggling. This lightning making me upset, y'all. Two of Swords. Can y'all see it? Anyways, I'm going to talk. Maybe I ain't supposed to be showing you the cards. I'm supposed to be talking. If you know tarot, if not, look up the Two of Swords or something. Somebody got it. You'll see it eventually one day. But yes, the Two of Swords with the Five of Cups here. This is somebody missing you. This is somebody hurt because you made a decision to leave this person in the past and move forward. Two of Swords. You took the blindfolds off. You made the decision where there was a Two of Swords and you're like, no, this didn't make me happy, right? You're not accepting this offer, and this person is saddened without you. But look, I told you, there's a reason for this, Gemini, because now you're going to send it right into a spiritual growth. And that's what the divine needed you to do. Sometimes you're the catalyst to help someone, or they could have been the catalyst to help you get where you at, where you finna walk right into this Ten of Pentacles, making that decision to have your happiness completed, abundance. This is money. This is love. Or this is you making a decision to leave a relationship, a commitment. It could have been 10 years or more, 10 years or less, that you made a decision to leave behind and move towards a new passionate beginning that the universe set up. So you don't have a choice. Only choice you had in it was to hurry up and learn these lessons. Like the spirit, let me tell you something, Gemini. If this person was not for your highest good, only thing was going to happen is what? And that's what you've been doing anyway. Repeating the same cycles. And even if you left this person and you went to another relationship, you were going to continue to learn these lessons until you had it. And I feel that you have it now. I believe you know the lesson that needed to be learned, whether it was self-worth, codependency, or being there for the right people. Understanding and being aware of the energies around you and how to keep yourself balanced in these energies. Learning patience. And learning how to deal with emotional loss. You may have struggled, Gemini, with losing people or people leaving. Could have been from childhood, right? Feeling like that soon as things get going very well or good, that it always get took away, or you have to start over, or it turns out that it's not what you really wanted. And so you may have had a lot of emotional loss. But this is healing now. You've done the work. The universe has been there. I told you have angels around you. You have passed on loved ones, ancestors, and they're cheering you on. They believe in you. They love you. Not just in the 5, but you got 3D. People, family, friends that truly do love you. Maybe you didn't spend enough time with the ones that truly love you, Gemini. And you spent your time with, digging deep on situations that you were trying to find answers or make them work out for you. Like, you could have put, certain family members on hold. Those are the ones really cared and was there for you. And you probably was working on a situation in your life, whether it be a job or money or or a relationship with someone that you spent so much time on, that the ones that truly love you and you should be accepting the love and care and being with the ones that really showed up for you. You wasn't there. Not that you didn't love them or you wasn't there, but I don't think that, or I just feel that you didn't put the time and the effort in it for the ones that truly love you. You were always looking for the ones that wasn't showing up. You were always putting all your effort and time in the ones that you wanted to show up and not in the ones that was showing up. And I'm not getting on you, Gemini, right? Because I just split the card and seen a death card, because you're putting a death to that. You're like, yeah, I might have been that way, but I'm different now. Ones that show up for me, I'm showing up for them. People who love me, I'm loving back. I'm being emotionally available to love and have this. Oh my God, I can't make this up. I cannot. 10 of Cups. What did I just say about family? You're accepting the family, the love around you, the ones that truly, truly in this light is gonna send me off. You know, it could be, any other way, Gemini. You'll see this. 10 of Cups. This is happiness. It's fulfillment. This is joy. Emotionally, you're ready for this. This is a family. This is everything that you can possibly want when it comes to being emotionally fulfilled. Emotionally fulfilled. There is someone, your family's coming together. You're starting a new family. You're collaborating with a family. You could be bringing families together. You could be just the head of your own family and strong and positive and moving in a direction where you felt weak before. Maybe you felt before you needed a woman or you needed a man in order to move forward and have a happy family. No, no. That's why found came out. You found that happiness within yourself. And you realize that you had to be happy within yourself first and stable and loving yourself, and know that situations around you that did not serve you did need to put the work in, because it was a waste of time and energy. But there was lessons learned. Yeah, Spirit says it wasn't a waste of time, because that's about to make you more happier than you ever know, because you reach the rewards. The rewards of learning, the rewards of moving forward, the rewards of knowing who you are, the rewards of being strong, the rewards of abundance, rewards of prosperity, rewards of who you are, Gemini. It's coming. And you may not fully be in that energy now, but it's there. Hold on, Gemini. Your 10 of Cups is there, not it's coming, it's there. Now, yeah, 3 of Pentacles under the bottom. So somebody's definitely coming in to collaborate with you. If they ain't already there, Gemini. All right. Somebody wants to put the work. Oh, my God. Look what's under the deck, Gemini. Ah! Look at that. That's you choosing you, though. This you choosing to work with only situations that complete you, fulfill you, make you feel good. Not things that break you down, abuse, or use. This is you collaborating with your own true identity. This is you working on you. The 3 of Pentacles and the Lovers. It's Archangel Michael. I told you your angels are around you, protecting and moving you forward in a direction that you will not believe. The collaboration is coming in for yourself and this person that the universe has coming in towards you. We do have a King of Wands under the bottom. I feel that Gemini, oops, okay, and it fell over. So I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it or not. I just happened to glance. Now, whether this is meant, this is you getting up, being fired up, and move forward, fine. But we do know that kings don't stay. They in and out, right? We want emperor and empress. We want status of having it all, right? So, you know, kings can be stable, but this King of Wands can be fiery, right? You could just be standing up and getting fired up, right? You got the Page of Wands here and knowing exactly what you want. You could have a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries coming towards you. Could be a fire sign. You could have that in your chart. And it's just you getting in motion. I just feel you getting in motion. But first and foremost, I feel you getting in motion for yourself. All right? That you're looking for your own happiness and collaborating and still working on yourself. But Gemini, this is a commitment could be coming in. Someone wants to work with you, collaborate with you. That could be that whole Ten of Cups. They want to work with you because they love you, Jimmy. They want to build a family. They want to collaborate families. Or this is you just realizing your family is everything to you. And those are the ones that's been around you, supporting you and being there for you all this time. And now you're going to be spending more time with them if you lack time with them or whatever it is. You know, and this also may be you introducing your family to someone. Like, this person makes me happy. And guess what they're going to say? It's because you know, the low vibe energies are gone. Now you just got those energies around you that's high vibe and people truly love and trust and believe. And when you introduce this person or situation or whatever it is, whoever is around you at this time will be so happy for you because they're high vibe and they're on your energy. They're for the best interest of Gemini. These are no longer those low vibe energies. This one that's missing you, that want to come in and apologize, that was never there, whether it was a long-term commitment or marriage. Anyway, the decision's been made on it. We're releasing that. Let me get one more. Give me one more here, then we're going to get a, yeah, Seven of Wands in reverse. Gemini, and the Four of Pentacles under the bottom. I'm going to let you go after this, Gemini, but this is simple. You don't got to be guarded against nobody. You ain't got to be guarded against anybody. You have the upper ground, and you know that now. And maybe before you stood your ground and you were ready to fight, and, oh, I don't know how this is going to work out. I got to be prepared for this and that. And that's because you was dealing with deceptive energies around you. You're not dealing with that anymore. So you don't have to be on guard, feeling like you got to fight for what's right for you. You already know what's right. So if it ain't right, you're going to walk away. You, Four of Pentacles, you're not holding on to anything that you feel you got to be guarded against. Four of Pentacles in the Seven of, and you know why? Because the World card's under the bottom. That's the end of those cycles of feeling guarded and you got to fight for your right and all this. No, I don't got to fight for you to see me. You don't see me. Keep walking, okay? Because I definitely don't see you either. And you weren't meant to be seen. Okay? You weren't meant to be seen. All right. Anyway, you're ending those old cycles of feeling guarded and trying to hold on to things that no longer serve you, trying to think about it, talk about it, be about it. You ain't doing none of that. Like, you now, Gemini. This is a whole new beginning. This is a new cycle for you. That's over with, right? That's over. And this is you, Jimmy, looking at every situation logically. You're like, yeah, I love from my heart, but I've learned so many lessons that first I'm looking at the situation logically, then I'm going to get in my heart space, and I'm not afraid to get in my heart space because if something makes my heart space not feel good, I'm going back to the logic because I know exactly who I am, the Empress, right? And I have all the tools I need, even love, and I can bring it forth if I need to. Right? But if I don't need to bring out, this is the Ace of Cups. I said this reading was over, but I couldn't help but keep going because the cards were there. Did you see this Ace of Cups? And y'all can't see nothing with this doggone light. Anyway, you got the Ace of Cups, the Empress, and the King of Swords. That's you. Logic. The truth is you're the Empress. That's you looking at the truth. Like, I don't have to accept anything that I don't want to accept. This is my life. And if you make me happy, you can stay. If you make me sad, you get away. You know, like, no, I got my own cup of love, right? And I don't need yours. If you want to come in and help fill my cup and work with me, fine. But your energy better be right. Don't be coming being manipulative. But you're done with all that, right? You ain't even. That's why you ain't got to guard yourself, because you learned a lesson. That's why Spirit's telling you it took some time. It took some time, Gemini, for you. I don't know how long this reading been. Y'all probably been clicked off. If you still here, put down. I stayed to the end, Gemini. It was good. I need to know when I put my work and channel this energy and get these messages that I'm helping people. You know what I'm saying? That I'm helping you guys move forward and see a better day and a brighter day, Geminis. I wish y'all the best. I love y'all. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading because it's probably been an hour or so. I can't really see it because the camera is all the way over there. But Gemini, what I want to say is I wish you love and light, and that this new journey and this understanding that you're getting, that the Spirit continue to give you your spiritual strength. And I want to end it, even though I didn't pull a card for ending. I just think right now you know that the ending is the beginning, and that I've given you enough in this message to know that you're truly on your way. You're beautiful, you're blessed, you're loving, you're caring, and respect yourself and always know that you deserve the best, Gemini. Love and light. Bye, Gemini.